All right, here we go. Fear word on tanks as well. I know Nope and Shine Santa might be good to get in between as we go here. All right, go to your portals.
If you get mind-controlled lip, we'll take it off.
Yes. Don't kill friends as well. For us, I don't see you.
Hit the ads if we bring them over to you.
Brad, you're gonna lip. Go ahead and lip now.
We got an awful lot of people in that one circle from the raid and nobody on the far side in terms of spreading.
Yeah, you can go ahead and move between ones if you're all clumped up. Don't kill Evasion Shark. Watch your cleave. All right, it's coming down shortly. Get ready. Here we go. If you get a rally, go ahead, send it. So I think we have the priest buff today, and then we've got chargers as well. So for second boss, you'll want to go ahead and we're going to need a spread. We only have 2 priests, but we'll need to get the spells out. Everybody that can help with that. Okay. Get 60-minute buffs over onto group 4. We'll repop world buffs before the next boss. All right, here we go. We're going to go over to priest first.
The gnome is free.
Thanks, Catherine.
Congrats on your sword evasion.
Thank you.
Huge.
Just run forward into Skull. Skull Praetorian. We're going to have a couple Praetorians, and we got, we definitely have a couple more ads in the back. If you all want to pull the priest out.
We got the pack on the left as well.
If you see priest, if you can mark it, that'd be great. Watch out for Praetorians. They are in the pack here.
Only give that the Frostport if it was only if nobody else wanted, because that's just the alt tagging along. I don't want to take that for anyone who can use it.
All right, we're going to turn around, so follow square. So mount up, don't move forward. We're going to go back around. So you're following square.
Could Frostport will get a res, please. Thank you.
Hug the right, you can skip the left pack here. Once everybody's here, essentially we're just going to run in and we're going to be getting Hilda. We're waiting for everybody to show up though. Okay. All right. Zanes and Catherine, if you want to run in, we're going to go all the way over to Skull. So everybody run in together. You're pulling ads as we go. Everybody's going to focus on Hilda. Focus your GPS on her. Stroke, we do have Meatfly that's joining, and so he will probably need to add an SR. So heads up.
Yeah, that's fine. Just send me your SR to check out.
All right, clean up. We are going to go around the back. You'll follow square in a second. Let's get Sean Schwenk up. Res Schwenk, group 6, and then you're going to follow square. Did you get the res Schwenk, or did that go through? Ah, perfect. All right, waiting for everybody to get here. We're going to do much of the same for a few more bodies. Okay, all right, we're going to go down. Zanes and Catherine lead the way. We're going to go into the building to the right. You're going to pull. All right, I got another Frost Mage joining as well. All right, we're going to go over to the next one. Follow square, mount up. All right, tanks go in first. Be careful of Praetorians. Make sure we get all the ads. They're not whacking people in the back. We will have additional ads come in here. Tanks, please pick them up like those pats that just came through. Great. Finish the Praetorians. Be careful of their spins. We're going to go to the Shield Warden next.
Oh, shoot the resident take.
We can get you on the way back. We'll get Archer, and then we can come and get you.
I was going to say, I could also just release rather than him dying repeatedly and just summon him to the second boss. So I'll do that.
That's great.
Yeah, thanks. I realize the Clothy following a tank is less than ideal.
Finish Praetorians. All right, for this, we'll get Amy up.
Who's the new mage? Frost?
Where my thing go. Yep.
Yeah.
Need bow archer guy, right?
Yeah, everybody to square. Come over square. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to run into Skull. There are quite a few Praetorians, so run into square with your tanks. All right, tanks go in first. Everybody follow with tanks. Range, don't be too far behind. You don't want a big tail. Everybody's focusing Skull.
Yeah, where'd my dick go? You have to tell me what your SR is because I'm not going to unlock the SR sheet.
Yeah, you have to whisper Chuck L.
Cool. Thank you.
Your healers are all dying in the back, so careful. If we can get a rally, that'd be great. Everybody's focusing Skull. Focus Skull. All right, you do have Praetorians.
Yeah, there's like 8 Praetorians.
Yeah, this is a little bit bonkers. And they're all spinning. All right, let's get reses up. We'll go over to boss and buff up. We do have a Praetorian in the back that's waking up here, so if we can get tank on it, Catherine's on it. Great. Spinning. All right, over to Beatrix. Get rebuffs out as needed. Just once everybody's here, I think Catherine said she's going to drop the next round. Wait for a few more. All right, you can go ahead and drop Catherine. Thank you. Ready, check. So evasion will take boss first. And then when you need a taunt swap, go ahead and call it out for Zane's or Catherine. Zane's Catherine get ads to get started. Thanks for the cauldron. Thanks for the feast. We're looking good. 15 seconds. All right, let's move forward. So this is priest today, so we'll need dispels and everybody to spread for priest. Spread, spread, spread. Dispels. Spread, spread, spread. Okay, good work. Our boss again. You can get a ton on the boss. Catherine has it to get started. That works. Now it's over to
Oh.
evasion. It's all good. Here come the horses. You need a taunt, call it out. Taunt on the boss.
Got it.
Stock break should be soon.
Infantry.
Yep, move as needed. Stock break, get ready to top everybody off. Top everybody off. Get a taunt off of evasion. Let's see, yeah, that debuff is rough. Alright, go ahead and get reses. Alright, good. We got another standard. That's really helpful. Alright, if we can get a res on Schwenk. Alright, there he is. Everybody move forward. Tanks move forward as you're ready. I think Zane's is here. Zane's, you can go in. You're good. It would be very impressive if you could do both of those, Catherine. So, ads in the back. Thank you. Go ahead and just keep pulling. Shoot those whelps here. Gia, if you can rally, that'd be great. Great. All right, everybody follow square, cutting across. So for this evasion, you're on comms. Zanes, can you speak over voice or no? Or are you just on text? Sounds like text. Okay. So evasion, if you can start on the boss, that'd be great. At 2 debuffs, Catherine, if you want to taunt off, that's great. Zanes, you're here for a backup as well. Range will stack on to square. And then stroke, if you can do roll out stealth standard next, I'll take it so we have another standard for this. For what we call for
it to your inventory.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Cool. For rallies, I want to have Colville, you'll be our first rally. Shine Santa, you'll be a first standard. And then Goody, you'll be second rally. I'll be the second standard. All right.
Do you want to do the strat where a third tank is underneath to get the circle, or do we just want melee to know, like, you got to get out?
If we can do that, that'd be great. If we can get like Zanes or whoever's not tanking essentially to do that, that's fantastic. You just be right underneath the butt of the boss or closest to him. That'd be great.
Yeah, so all melee stay at max melee range, and then the tank who's not tanking get not in front of it, so you don't get the stack, but right on its butt, closer than max melee range with everyone else. You'll get the circle, so just make sure you run it out away from us.
Cool. Alrighty. It's gonna be on evasion to pull. Take him to the wall. It's great. Range will generally stack on square over here. Move, range. Oh, watch out, melee. Melee, watch out. Taunt demon. Well, you need to get a taunt.
Got it. I do have 1 stack so far.
Just careful range.
Range should be stacking on square.
Yeah, I know we're moving around a little bit there because had to reposition. So we got our first rally will come out soon.
Oh, I got the thing.
So Catherine, if you can get it, that'd be great. So go ahead and taunt Catherine. Geo rally, Santa, Shine Santa, you can go ahead and standard. Sorry, I meant Coldo. All right, next will be Goody and Prunes. Top off Catherine. Removing, ranged.
All right, I got taunt.
Back to evasion. Focus whelps. So Goody, you will rally in a second. Get these whelps. Need tanks to get them up. We got them whacking like a mage in the back. Move to the right. All right, Goody rally. We're pretty good actually. But Geo, when's your
Taunt off me.
When's your cooldown up, Geo?
It is now.
Great, you'll be the next one. All right, move range to the left. It's on Catherine the boss.
My fault when it came down. I was standing in front of it.
All good. Let's get a taunt off of Catherine. Maybe
I got it.
Hold on, you're almost clearing. Go ahead and rally, Geo. We need a standard for me. So watch where you're going. Turn around, melee. Excuse me, ranged. Careful your position.
I got boss because I only got 1 stack.
Rixmead, do you have your cooldown up for rally? You'll be next.
I have 2 stacks, but I can probably just eat it.
Cool. Yeah.
Is that
Good deal. All right. Get reses, keep healing, evasion.
Rick, how many ingots do you need?
I need after currently I need 3. Now I need 2.
Let's go ahead,
Okay.
pull.
Would you like me to drop my mage alt or just leave it around if people don't want stuff?
It's 12 total, right?
yeah?
Yeah.
I don't mind either way.
Yeah, Brad, absolutely. Yeah, I think might as well just drop it, just in case, like,
Sounds good.
just needing to re-res over and over.
Yep, you're good.
Cool.
Thanks for letting me do that, by the way.
Yeah. All right, after Praetorian, just run into the mini-boss here. Whelps in the back. Oh, Whelps coming in. Cool. If we can have somebody pull and run this back, I can do it.
Since I just won that, did anyone want that other helm piece I got earlier? That was. I don't think anyone else sold on it actually.
I did. Kusik?
Kusik, okay. Right, because the tier's best in slot for rogue tank, right?
Yes.
Everybody
Yeah,
back to square. Okay. If we can get skill trap, can you go reset for us?
Yeah.
Catherine just needs you
Can
to
do.
step back. Thanks. All right, you can go forward, skill.
No global threat, please.
Shoot, what's the name of that thing?
Everybody stay here. Don't go up yet. Let them pound away.
Thank you much.
Yeah, please say what you're rolling tank. I can't see mass of. I don't.
That's for Shakel. That's for stroke. If you be able to say what you're rolling off, so Catherine can know if she needs to pay attention.
Only the tank stuff.
No, just I think everything.
Okay.
All right. If you are ranged or heals, you can go on top of the cart here. If you're a frost mage, you'll want to stay below. Catherine, if you want to take the beast, the bear, you'll take him over here. We'll flip him around from what we did yesterday for the cleave, and then evasion shark. If you want to take the beast lord, the hunter, whatever he is, you'll take him over here on star. Zane's clear. If we need to like clear
Star.
stuff. Sorry, not star. You'll take him on this side, this fence over here.
All right, we're doing the fence strat, not
yeah,
the. Okay.
Doing the fence strat. That's right. So you'll be kind of standing on square here.
Yep.
Cool. As a healer, hard for me to call out if you need anything to reposition. So if you need to reposition, call it out. Melee, tanks. Oops. Yeah, I will rebuff. Here we go. Cauldron's down as well if you need it, right by the cart. Looks like salve is running off. Whoever's on salve, if you can get that back up, that'd be great. That was important. Yeah, he's coming, so. DPS, give him a second. And whoever's on salve, please get it back up. They're pulling it back. Just chill, DPS to get started. Just chill. Let me get positioned.
It would have been nice if they did the DPS buff with threat generation for tanks, like Max.
Yes. All right. Zanes, if you want to go, maybe taunt for evasion. I don't know if evasion, you're ready for that.
Yeah, whenever works.
It's on Zanes now.
Haunting the bear.
We get a rally, Geo.
I got 5 stacks of this. Oops.
Not sure if we have a paint set, but if we have one, let's toss on evasion. All right. Get reses. Cauldron's still up for those that went down. All right, we are going to Mason next. Catherine, if you can solo right side again, that'd be huge. Zanes and Schwenk, if you can go to the left boat, and then evasion, you'll be on boss.
Weight of the world.
We're going to pull the strash just to make sure we don't have any issue with it as we come back up. So tanks go in. Warlocks, if you can start to get underwater breathing out on everybody, that'd be great.
Choke chain.
Get all the stuff on the ground.
Oh no, if that's not best in slot for rogue,
It's
then
not. Oh, it's not
Okay,
best in slot
count.
for paladins. It's not best in slot for paladins. Sorry, I thought you were gonna say pallies.
This is my first time.
Consecrated Sabatons.
First time tanking on my rogue, who made 60 a week ago.
Oh,
Maybe I shouldn't say that.
let's go ahead and pull. Go to the boats, bring stuff in.
My main is very geared pally though, so I know what I'm doing in that regard for anyone I gave a heart attack to.
That's good.
How difficult is it tanking on a rogue?
I don't have much tier set here, so I think it will get easier. I only got my second piece today. But the AoE is difficult. I haven't quite figured that out yet.
How's the rotation? Is it like terrible? Do you have to keep track of a bunch of things? Is it mentally taxing?
It's not horrible. It's kind of fun actually. I mean, it's a little more involved than like Pally, because at this point my Pally I can just like spam 3 buttons and hold aggro on everything, but he's pretty well geared.
Gotcha. So I would hate it. Perfect.
Schwenk, you are left boat. Everybody off the dock. Now that we have everything.
My main issue is I always forget when my poisons drop off to put them back on, and that can make a difference.
I usually like to just face roll on my keyboard, which is why I play a rep pally and a boomkin.
Yeah, there's more management of your resources, I would say.
All right, looks like he is coming. It would be great if we could pull when he's at the end of his pat here. If somebody can call out times when it's time for the teams to go, that'd be great as well. My timers are not working, so here we go. Wake up. So
Do you care which side he's on first?
Let's just take him over to the right-ish. That's fine, where you're at. Not a big deal.
My other right.
Yeah, all good.
I have mortar wound. If I can't remember how many stacks of that is. Yeah, I feel like that's one. People should probably start going to the boats.
Yes, I will get you all world.
I got taunt.
Decurse, decurse.
Oop.
80%.
Where's Shine Santa? I'm trying to decurse you. There you are.
Sorry, I called the cannons way too early.
We can get a taunt off of evasion, or else get paints up on evasion. No, we're good, we're good, we're good.
All right, yeah, now we're doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get him to the open side of the beach.
All right, here we
Bosses
go.
out.
Decursus. We're gonna go to the other side. Make sure we're getting ads.
Once I get him over here, somebody could taunt off. That would be good.
Out of range for curse. There we go. Got it.
63 boat crews should probably go. Now 55. 5%. 3%. 1%.
Thank you, thank you.
Boss is locked in.
Catherine, you are pretty quick at this.
I'm gonna pull him and then circle back up the north side of the beach.
Cool.
Boss is out.
Decursus.
Boat crews should make their way. 35. 33. 30.
Decurse.
28. 2%. Boss is locked.
Back to the earlier question though, tanking with 2 weapons in your hands is hella fun.
All right, back
Boss
in.
is out.
Decurse.
Make sure he doesn't go on the grass. He resets.
Yep.
All right, if we can get a rogue to go get the doubloon with Shakel, that'd be great. Cool. Shock is going, and then
The right boat?
yeah, it's the right boat below. Is there a rogue with you?
No.
Can we get a rogue to
There's
go with?
2 of them here.
Okay.
Already.
Thank you.
How far? Oh, okay. In the
Here, you
horde
can just
there.
go into the. You can just go into the chest. Yeah, I'll unlock it.
Make sure you're hugging the right as we go up.
Is this Catherine's?
No. She got hers
that
on
was
Monday.
a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Menarith.
Okay. 1 second. Okay. Almost ready.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I think take a break and check the rolls. It looks like somebody rolled on the wrong stuff and can't use it.
Give him to Menarith.
There's some chatter in there.
Yeah.
Was it awarded to them?
I'm trying to scroll up to see.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
Resto.
yeah.
Where'd my thing go? He says he doesn't have them though. So, all right, right
Oh,
check.
yeah, wasn't traded, so that's fine.
We will pull up in a second here. Oh, here come the ads. So for the mini boss, we'll want to all stack together. Don't kill the medic, which is going to be marked as circle. We'll kill the spellbinder. For the stun locks, I think we can pull the left pack and not pull the right, right? Can we just pull, let's pull this back to us. Let it come back, don't move forward. Get the battle mage and the priest here. Yeah, let's wake up. Cool. So, for the boss here, I want to get a stun rotation. If we can get Scarthus go first for Hodge, Menarith second, Vakir third, Amy fourth, and then Rogues can stun. So let's go ahead and we're going to run in onto Skull.
So, Ashwalkers.
Right, run into Skull. Do not kill Circle. Don't kill Circle. We are stun locking Skull. Let's get this done. Keep it going. Good work. All right.
Infiltrator shoulders again.
We pull the next.
Hakuna.
We're going to have quite a bit. There's going to be frost going out. It's going to be pretty messy here. Looks like. Oh, that's good.
I'm standing the consecration.
Yeah, get out of AoE abilities here. Nice pull.
Starter's pistol.
I think you can run through. We still got a rifleman who's hanging out. You can run through. It should be all right.
You mean the cheaters that can shoot through walls?
Yeah. Those ones. All right, for this, they're going to have all the stuff that spawns. You're going to have to move out of it. Beware. Let's get these pats first.
Warrior, Hunter, Mage, gloves.
Pull back towards us. Everybody stay in the hallway. Stay in. Let it come to us. Okay, we're going to run in on this. Go ahead, 3 seconds, run in. Get ready to spread and move. Spread and move. You're going to see stuff spawn on your feet. You're going to move away from it. Get ready to move. Did this just not happen? Am I going crazy?
Just didn't happen this time.
Wow. That's nice.
No lawnmowers today.
Yeah.
They cut the grass yesterday, apparently.
All right. Things up front. If you want to go ahead evasion, you can pull it all back here towards us. Let them pull it back. Let them get threat. The Zanes can help with that. It's great. All right, it's pulling down. Wait, pull back just a little bit more. Here we go. Let them get it. All right, get Kareem, then we'll go
Honestly,
top.
only losing one there is not bad.
Yeah, it's actually, the Trashman's pretty good. It can be pretty messy sometimes, so. Okay, so need a little bit of help with calling out kick rotations. Just harder to do as a healer. So we'll go Doan first, and then we'll swap to the others. For this evasion, you probably should be on Vicious and helping kick. Probably have you, Colvo, be first kicks on Vicious. Then we can have Goody and Laylo. You can be second kicks. Is that probably enough for kicks, or do y'all want more backup for it? Stroke, I don't know what we do for the other run.
We do 2 teams of 2.
Okay.
Just explain, because I've always tanked this on my pally, and I usually just grab Herod and take him over. So I know you have to kick, but I'm not sure when.
Peeled Secrets. The ability is called Peeled Secrets. 2 teams of 2, and you want both of the members of each team to try to kick, so that between the 2 of them it's basically guaranteed. But Peeled Secrets is a bad raid ability.
So with that weak aura, you can go to custom options and then select group A and B for your group, and it'll yell at you.
Okay. Import. What you said? Custom options?
Yeah. If you load up the weak aura and then go to custom options, it's got A and B.
Okay,
Or
I
A,
put
B,
myself as
and
A.
Who are the kicking groups?
So the first one was Colvo and Evasion. Second would be Geo and Laylo. And then Adola will be a backup.
Remind me, is Vicious the one that teleports around, or is that Doan?
Vicious is the one that teleports around, so it's kind of you're running around.
When he uses his Vanish ability, he will start shadow stepping. Doan will straight teleport all around the room, but Vicious is a shadow step.
Catherine, you'll be on. Catherine will be on Herod. Zane's, you can be a backup on Herod as needed, but otherwise you're just kind of supporting as needed. So you can taunt for Catherine if she needs it. Okay, cool. Everybody's ready. I think I need to pop buffs. Is that right? Somebody died. Yeah, let me pop world buffs again, just in case. I've got a feast coming down.
Thank you for all the buffs.
You're welcome. Got a feast down as well, so eat up. Then we will pull in 25. As a reminder, as Doan portals around, make sure your back is not to the middle where fire comes. She's going to knock you back, and so just check your positioning. It's good to pre-pop a greater Holy Protection Potion as well, if you haven't. All right.
We're not doing the strat where we melee them down there, right?
Correct, we are not.
To start? Okay.
Here we go. All right, Doan's kind of in the middle, so once again, watch your positioning. I'm lagging. All right, watch for your feet. Move as you need to. All right, we want Herod and for Vicious to die at the same time. You're good, Zanes. I wasn't trying to whisper you. We're at what, 50% for Doan, just about.
I may have gotten off on my kicks. It's hard as a tank to keep the rate or the energy up in time.
Gotcha. Hopefully Adola can be that backup as needed.
Yep.
Vicious vanished. Look for a ranged kick if needed.
Let's get a rally.
There you go. There it is.
Good.
Stone's almost dead. We'll need a lot of DPS on Harad.
Yeah. If y'all can weave in and out melee for Herod, obviously when he's doing his shtick, a little bit harder. Watch your feet.
Whirlwind. Melee back in.
Vanishing again.
All right, we need to slow down a little bit on Vicious. We need more on Herod.
Whirlwind.
Melee it out, melee out.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
Vicious is getting pretty low.
Herod's getting low too, which
That's
is
fine.
good.
We're 5%.
Nice. You're good to finish it.
Vicious down.
All right, finish off Herod. Get a rally and send it. Great.
Yep.
Good work. Good job, guys.
Get out of the chest.
All right. We're going to get Bakir up,
Going.
get Kareem.
Hakuna, Gratz.
I've yet to see the shield drop on my pally.
Kulo. Gratz Kulo.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay. Incoming trash here. If you want to go ahead and pull it, pull it all the way back.
Shield going out.
Making me cry.
Oh, they're all 99s.
When you see the blue stuff on the ground, not good. Just be careful. All right, incoming.
The Paladin, Shaman, Druid, Shoulder. Warrior, Hunter, Mage, Shoulder.
Blue stuff is bad. Care. Keep your eyes out for it. Stuff in the back, I think, pulled as well. A few more ads.
So, yep.
Just watch your booties. I put standard up, blue bad, move out of Blizzard.
Yes, Blizzard is very bad.
I'll keep saying it, just make sure people get it.
I was talking about them just canceling development on SoD, but
Oh, that too.
I guess in game too.
If it's all for Classic Plus at the end of the day, I think it'll be okay. But that probably isn't out for a
Depends
little while.
on your definition of Classic Plus.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I know that our definition and their definition don't always align.
Yeah, it's impossible because our definition doesn't even align.
Exactly.
Scarlet Tabard.
That's my bis. Nope, not today.
Can you pick up the pages, Brune?
Yeah, we will. If you see them, you can let Shakel know. I thought they always spawned like in this last corridor here, but I learned today, they can be in the other room too.
Yeah, there's two in this room and one in the corridor or the hallway, I think.
Cool. All right, go ahead and pre-pop a greater fire protection potion. For our cooldowns, Evasion Shark, if number one, we'll have you go in first, but we will, if you need a taunt swap, call it out, and Catherine and Zanes can taunt for you. If you get the toxin poison that we have to jump for, evasion that, so you can do that first. And then if that happens again a second time, Schwankington, if you can bubble and heal through it, that would be great.
Hakuna, I didn't see you both tying in the add-on, so if you did, then roll off with Adele there, but they've got the thing already.
So those will be main two calls. For our rallies, Geo, you'll go first. Goody, you'll go second. If we need a third, that'll be Colbo. And then Shine, you'll be first standard, and then I'll be second standard. I think people need buffs. Is that true? You got it? Okay. Thanks, Catherine.
All right. I don't know. I saw a page in this hallway here.
Yeah, there's two in the other page, in the back.
We'll get them
Okay,
after.
we'll do it after the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the pages are one of my.
There's a feast down.
Yeah, we'll not skip them.
Go ahead. It's over on the right-hand side. Careful of hour buffs, it sounds like. Make sure everything's topped off. Salve at 2 minutes. And a repair bot. Great. Thank you, Catherine. Repair bot on Moon if you need it. Might as well just do it. We're going to go in 40 seconds, so if you need to repair, need to eat, whatever, get ready. Shine Sienna and Meatfly, are you both running Paints Up?
I'm not.
Okay. Is I Shine or is that Meatfly?
That's Shine.
Okay. Meatfly, you running Paints Up? Toss single target buffs on a Mystic. All right, we will go here. So Evasion, you'll go in to get started. Make sure he gets perfect. We'll call out if we need it. Here we go. Oh, he went down quick. Let's get a taunt. I need a taunt. Need a taunt. All right, it's on Zanes. Heal Zanes.
Yeah, you got to give the tank more time because the more people it hits, the stronger it gets.
Jump, jump, jump. Keep jumping, keep jumping. Get ready for grasp. If you get it, Martini, Shine, Mystery, Scale, get out of the group. Run out, run out.
Let me know when you need to taunt. I'm back up and good to go.
We probably need to spread soon. Get careful. If you get poison, get out. Not yet. We're okay, we're okay. Kareem, Demons, Shine, Qsig. It's on Brad. Back to Zane's. Okay. Get ready for a spread. Should be any minute for our first Ignite. Geo Rally, Shine, Standard. Heals Ains.
Need a taunt?
Taunt him off. Thank you. Woof. Got clapped. Spread, spread, spread. Pop a green or fire protection potion. If I could get a Rally, Culvo, or Goody.
Heal Zanes, heal Zanes.
Enough cleanness. Keep healing, keep healing. We've had cleaner, but got it done. Go ahead and get reses out.
Rix, how many ingots?
This one will be my 12th. So I need this one, then I'm done.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I'm standing on one of the pages.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, Kusig, sorry.
Okay.
I marked him as a moon.
Huzzah.
Well, I was standing.
That knocked back. Yep.
And then the other one's over here. Cashel?
Chalk is fine. I don't know where here is.
Where the moon was.
Rope. Beautiful. It's not number 1.
Yeah. Womp womp. He was number 1.
Wow.
All right. Paladin, Shaman, Druid, legs.
Okay, waiting for everybody to get here. For our execution sentence, if we could have Meat Fly and myself, if you do Pain Sub, I'll do Bark Skin on the main tank. That'd be good. Evasion, how much? We'll get some buffs on you. I want to see how much health you have. Because I'm curious if we should have somebody else be the main tank on Caldoran.
Rogue, Priest, Lock, legs.
Thank you for the feast. If you could be the first barrier, Shine, that'd be great. And then Meat will be the second. We'll do, when it's time for Ashbringer phase, if you'll barrier, I will standard, and then we'll swap. Then you'll Meat Fly will barrier, and then you can standard.
Futress's diary.
All right. Evasion, how much HP do you have? Just want to know if you're going to get whomped or not. 13,420. How's that compare to Catherine Zane's?
13.5.
Okay. 13.5.
Catherine has 18.6.
Shroud of the Embalmed.
16.
Okay. I think I might want Catherine to main take this, and then Zane's, if you can get the far side evasion, you get the close side. I know AoE is not your most favorite yet, evasion, but I think that might be a little bit helpful for Cald here. If I can get Kareem, if you can sheep on the far side, and then where my pick go, sheep on the close side. Yep, go for it.
Can I show you a really good strat, especially for Pug? Can you mark me?
Is that evasion?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Page 3.
Pull the boss to here.
No, I SR'd all the pages as my SR.
It's I did talk to him about it earlier. Stroke. So
all the pages.
All the pages I don't have. Yeah, I put a note on which pages I'm missing.
For goodness sakes.
Yeah, sorry, it's a little confusing. I was gonna take care of him, but obviously I'm not doing it.
Demon Prophet.
Demon Prophet, group 4. All right, go for it. Evasion. What's that?
Okay, so you can bring the boss here, the tank.
Okay.
Drop the fires in a line.
You have one. That's good.
From here to about where this is.
Okay.
And then have one tank stand here and pick up that come in, and they're automatically in the fire.
Okay.
Have healers and ranged over behind this post. And then have second tank picking everyone up around here. And it's really easy to get them over here. And it's just like a tunnel versus the back and forth that everyone's used to.
We can try.
So,
sure.
Boss here.
Okay. So that would mean
just got to make sure if you're ranged, you get the fire out.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So we'll have Zane's if you want to be at this door picking up the ads. Catherine, if you want to be out here as they come in. That'd be great. It sounds like, so range and healers, you'll be over here, kind of by Moon. If you get the fire, you're going to take the fire over to where Moon is here. Boop. Then the next one will go right here. Boop. The next one will go down a line. So we're just making a nice line with fires against this wall. Any questions?
So am I on boss or on ads then?
I want Catherine on boss. Sorry, evasion if you could be out here.
Yep, gotcha.
Okay, everyone is ready. So Catherine, what you will do is you will pull the boss and you'll pull it back. DPS, you probably just need to chill as we get started here, and that's the deal. So yeah, Catherine, you're pulling it to where you are right there. That's right. Range and healers, you'll be over on kind of on star. All right. Catherine, this is a pull timer for you. Make sure she gets in. She's going to pull it back. DPS are kind of chilling as she gets started here. Here we go. She's pulling it back. If you can help call out the blinds, that'd be great. Once again, hard as a healer, be careful.
Blind.
Turn.
It's on Amy. Back to Catherine. You get the fire, you're going out of the group. You're going against the wall. Execution sentence, paints up, and barks on Catherine. Get ready to top her off. You're topping her off for now. She was not topped off beforehand. We need to get on the boss.
In the fire.
It's on Goody. Need a taunt on the boss. It's on Bagel. Let's get a taunt off. I need Zane's or even evasion to go out there. All right, Catherine's back up. Get buffs on her. I'm going to toss World Buffs.
Get the ads.
Flare, blind.
It's on Zane's. We got ads that are like going into the heels.
Around.
This is not, probably not the pull here, but good to get the rep in.
Kuna, you get the fire.
Flare.
Execution sentence, top her off. Good. Bunch of ads coming in. All right. What we'll probably do, keep going for another second here. I think what I'd like
to keep dropping it on us.
I think I want to just do. I want to do the other strat. We'll just do it in the main area. I think it's something I think our core release is comfortable with, so we'll do a different position. So Catherine kind of got whomped on that first execution sentence. I think she just wasn't topped off prior to it going out, and so I think that was the reason why it was an issue. Yeah, Mystique, I get that. So we're going to go ahead and do it kind of where he stands. Yeah, do we have a pally that is willing to run Hand of Sack or able to do it? Cool. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll have Meat Fly, my paints up, and Shrinkington your Hand of Sack, and that should be okay. I think more than anything, it's to just help mitigate the damage after it goes out. So if like once he keeps whacking them, so that kind of the barrier on either side of them getting hit with it.
We'll resend the Shroud of the Embalmed.
Okay. You sent 10K health. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I didn't know that. I kind of like the idea of Catherine probably picking up ads though too. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's pretty good then. We're going to switch up a little bit. Catherine, if we can have you going back to picking up ads, that would be great. Evasion, you'll be main tank. You'll kind of think of where he's at, a few steps down. Zane's, you'll be on the far side. So once again, we're changing positioning. We're going to go kind of the traditional strat. Zane's, you'll be far end from where we are now. Catherine, you'll be picking up ads from where we're currently standing. Kareem, you're sheeping far side. Where did my D go? You're sheeping the side where we're currently at. Okay, go get your bus out. I'm going to drop a feast. Left-hand
You want
side.
some of these before I become a monster? Okay.
All right. Thank you for whoever dropped us. Ready, check.
Yep.
All right, everybody's ready. We're going to move into position. Evasion Shark, you can stealth up from the right side. Everybody else go over to star. Missing lion. Do we have lion? Oh, there we go. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let him get threat. Here we go. Here it goes. Let him get it. He's pulling it back a couple steps. Pull it down a few steps, Skill. That's good right there. Great. If y'all can call out blinds, that'd be great. There was a
Flare,
Flare.
Some things. We got Divine Sack for evasion. It goes out. Yeah, that's much better. Could we get Hakuna Matata? Can you res Mortini, please, in group 6?
Flare.
Flare.
Mortini, group 6. Group 6. Zane's, you're good.
Flare.
Flare.
Somebody interrupt that.
Top of evasion. Let's get a Divine Sack. Get ready for evasion. Divine Sack now.
Flare away.
We gave him barks.
Did we get Mortini up or no?
Yeah, I got hit
You
again.
got whomped. Okay.
Yeah.
Mystery Bagel, do you have your...
It's on 12-minute cooldown.
Okay. So it's just the 3 priests. Top of evasion.
Flare.
Turn.
All right, here comes
Ashbringer
Ashbringer. Shine Santa, go ahead and toss your... Let's get a rally. Colvo.
You can bubble, feign, and
Use
vanish.
a Holy Protection
Get
Potion.
the debuff off. So if you're a hunter, you can feign.
Good, you're rallying next. All right, go ahead and we'll be running back.
Never got that second barrier.
Oh, it doesn't. We had both precepts still. I thought they were both down. There you go.
I think we had 2 barriers at the same time.
That might have been the issue.
Figures. I called first, so I don't know what he's doing.
You can feign and vanish at any point, and it'll get rid of it. Same thing with bubble.
So I know healers were getting whomped there, which then kind of spiraled out. So Mortini, died twice, and then I got whomped by ads. I think Schwenk did as well. So we had stuff coming in that was not being picked up. They were getting whomped because of the ads, and they also need to be interrupted, right? Which is the purpose of the sheep, right? 30-second cooldown. There you go. So yeah, warriors, if you're able to, that is helpful. Be great to meat hook something into the group. So if you see something on that end, bring it in. Makes it easier to kick. But that was better than first attempt. Much better. Let's go ahead, get back in. We'll clean it up.
Greater Holy Protection Potion. Please only roll if you can learn the recipe.
Cool. Sounds like Meat Hook is really helpful. We had a couple warriors here, so.
Shit, I want to roll that. Sorry. No, I rolled on it. No.
You were late. If Vakir wants to trade it to you to be nice, then that's up to him. Otherwise, second chalice.
Okay, get back in. Let's get buffs out.
All right, so that's Hakuna. You already got one, so that's awarded to me.
Let's get a res on Colvo if we see his body. I don't want to pull though. All right, we got a res for you, Colvo. All good. So as a reminder, let's get a summon on him. I think he's zoned in. Colvo group 1. So yeah, if we can get Meat Hook in ads, that will be helpful. I think for this group, this is the first time that some of these guys have, done this together. Other people are using different strategies, coming together, trying to figure out what works for this right here. So Warriors, if you're able to do that, that is helpful. Just push through if we can. If evasion, you can keep calling out the blinds. It's very helpful.
Okay.
Once Colvo is here, we will drop buffs. We'll get individual buffs on him as well. And we'll drop a feast over on the left-hand side again. Go pick it up. Okay, spot buffs on Colvo, thanks to whoever just dropped.
Yep.
All right, ready, check. All right, everybody's ready. So go ahead and get in position. Same as before, but we're going to do better ad control. All right, we're in. Pull it back down. Let him get threat. Looks like he has a pretty decent lead. Not good enough.
Flare.
We'll get a divine sack, hand a sack on evasion, top him off. Good work.
Flare.
All right, we're getting a lot of overrun in the back with a lot of ads here. See if we can adjust. What's coming through? Is
Flare,
it...
flare.
All right, everything rezzed.
Flare.
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 Take the ants to the fire, make them die in the fire.
Flare.
What we're going to do for Ashbringer phase is Meatfly, you'll be the first barrier. Shine, you will be execution sentence. No, it's not. Never mind. Rip. Ravagers. Toss evasion shark, Katana sack. Sorry. Rally if you have it.
Looks like we got 2 barriers again.
Yeah.
I don't think he's in Discord
That's
because
probably what it is, yeah.
it's the second time.
Yeah. So we're gonna get. I need to get a 4th tank in here. We just keep getting people getting whacked by ads. So our ad control.
Yeah, I can do it. I have a tank set ready to go.
Cool.
Gonna be the 4th one.
Who is that?
Kulvo.
Cool. Thanks, Kulvo.
Or Vakir, I can do it as well.
Rick's mean good too.
Okay.
Didn't you guys just say that you wanted me to be first barrier on that?
So we wanted you to be the first standard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I dropped it right away, so I don't know what's going on there.
We'll clear it up. So I'll just type it out here. We'll do this. We'll do that. Forget anything else I said before. That's what we're going to do for this time around. We're going to go in. I think if we had people live, but we didn't have healers down, if we had the few extra DPS up, I think we pushed through the Ashbringer phase just fine. So it's just controlling those ads. So we're close. We're going to have Kulvo go tank and help pick up ads. I think, is it on the near side that we're having problems or the far side? I think let's have you go near side too, but if we're having, Ravagers.
If you want, I can pretty much just kind of float around between the 2 sides and make sure
that works.
They're dealt with.
That's great. QC, that might work. It really might. I think if we just control the ads, then we're probably good. So I want to give one more this way. I think we'll get it here. So, but I see what you're saying.
I would say if the ads actually get into melee or to where they're close to healers, that melee should just swap to them, kill them.
Mm-hmm.
Before they kill the healers.
Yeah. Yeah. Also take them to the fire. All right.
I mean, they die quick enough that it shouldn't matter. On the melee ones, at least. The martyrs for sure need to die in the fire.
I'll toss buffs. Okay, cool. Everybody's ready. Let's get in position. Let evasion get threat. I think the past couple of times we've pulled. Some of you guys are beasts, so just give them a few extra seconds and watch your threat meters. Here we go. We're in.
Flare.
Prince is getting aggro. Thank you. Martini. Execution sentence. Define stack on evasion. Nice. Mr. Bagel, go ahead and get Schwenk up.
All right.
Spot buffs on Schwenk.
Flare.
Watch the ads.
Flare.
Flare.
Mr. Bagel out. All right, almost there. Meat Fly will be the first barrier. The first standard will be Shine Santa. Geo, please rally. Do that now. Pop a Greater Holy Protection Potion.
Don't forget to vanish, feign death, anything to clear your debuff, bubble.
Let's get a follow-up barrier after this is over. All right, you're going to run to the other end, keep healing.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, much better, guys. All right, we can get to the other side. Evasion will be closest to the boss. Make sure you're ready for a blind right off the rip. All right, through we go. All right, let evasion be the closest. Zanes and Catherine will be picking up ads. Make sure you're ready for blinds. execution sentence on demon. Hand a sack demon prophet.
Oh, don't let me die.
Nice.
Turn away.
Move him out of the group. It's on demon again.
Why?
Y'all just
Why
get.
me?
It's on Zane's.
Also,
It's on
Who's the
Zane's
boss?
now. All right, so let him get threat. Let him establish threat here.
You just dotted him and he killed me.
Think you answered your question there. James, can you move him a step back?
Flare, flare, flare.
Thank you.
All right, who has a battle res that's up right now?
Nobody.
Okay. Thank you. And we got 4 minutes.
3 minutes, 16 seconds.
Cool.
And it's you.
Yeah. There we go. Yep.
Flare, flare, flare.
Flare.
So for the Sashbringer phase, same thing that we did before. Meatfly will be barrier. Shine Santa, you will standard. Divine Sack Evasion. Wow, he popped right back up. That was great. It's on Zane's.
Flare, flare, flare.
Geo, if you can rally with the first group for Ashbringer, that's great.
Flare, flare, flare.
All right, transitioning.
That's
Take care of the ads first. All right, get ready for transition. Move on over to Ashbringer. Move away from the guys that spawn. Watch your positioning. Move out of bad things on the ground. Top off stock breaks. Okay, make sure you're not going to get blinded after this. Watch your positioning with the boss. It's on Zane's. On evasion. All right, good recovery. Thanks for everybody's patience there as we work through that. I think it's helpful to work through and figure out what's going to be successful in this format here, but I appreciate everybody stepping up to help pick up ads and get through them. Awesome. I will be posting next week's sign up for kind of a Flex SE raid sometime later this afternoon. I'm still trying to figure out the right time for it, but appreciate everybody coming here. And if you want to keep raiding in SoD, we'll figure out what that looks like for this group moving forward. We're doing a hard mode for Nax on Monday morning at 9 a.m. So if you want to attend that, you can go ahead and sign up in Discord. Mounts open, same with Etio Splinters. So come and have a good time. Thanks for coming, Mystery.
Thanks for the run.